That draws the trucker's eyes. She studies you for a second. Long second, actually. Then lets out a short, amused huff. Jesus. She huffs out a breath and adjusts her pants. Jackie, stop. Jackie, stop. I was so distracted by the sultry words that, no, we haven't seen her eat. It was always us eating.
Muffins and honey buns and right.
Hello my loves, I'm Degenerate and welcome to JACKKNIFE. This was requested after I played I think Don't Turn Away From Me.
So
anyways, besides that, this is a game where we play as a hitchhiker and the person in the game that we supposedly are romancing, they're the ones that pick us up. So exciting. I know for sure about the pronouns, there are none because we play as a woman and our main character is a woman. So besides like the player, yeah, you get it. Obviously there's nothing. I literally just downloaded it, so let's get in there. Start. Oh wait, I don't know about naming though. Let's read like the slight warning though. This is like a little bit. Depictions of blood, death, stalking, manipulation, and predation. I don't know what that means. This game explores mature subject matter intended for adult audiences. Minor sexual themes, but no explicit graphic sex is depicted. So we're all good. At least I am. Because I don't have to censor anything. Alrighty, let's begin. It is cold. It is wet. And it is unpleasant as you trudge along the road. It's nearly winter in Colorado, and you think it best to get as far east as you can to start anew. Okay, well the clicking wasn't working. Okay, yeah, we're good. You adjust the straps on your backpack the best you can, but finally take it off to rummage through and move the load. Taking a look at your name tag to be sure it's still stitched on. Yes. So you can name yourself. You'd rather not think of what made you leave. That's in the past. The future lies on these roads right here, but you desperately need to get warm. You walk, feet burning. You hear a semi behind you. It's coming down pretty fast, but it seems slow once it's a mile behind. You get close to the side of the road, thinking it might need some extra space for your safety, but it doesn't move on. It stays, watching. A red semi stalling behind you. Minutes pass before it rolls up next to you, staying there. The windows are tinted so you can't see inside. After a few moments, when a car pulls in, it goes back to its normal pace, chugging along ahead of you. Try to ignore it, even if the truck is familiar in some way. Okay, that was weird. Crunch, crunch, crunch. The snow isn't that bad yet, and luckily for you, there isn't much company out here. But you take solace in that. After everything you ran from, it's a good change. Every motel you passed had a no vacancy sign, and it is getting dark. You've been walking all day with no progress. You really need to get to a truck stop of some kind. It's dangerous for someone like you to be walking out this late, especially with the news. They said not to hitchhike, just your luck. You have a long walk, but you can afford to stop now so you won't be starving later at night. Ooh. After a quarter mile, you spot a small gas station. You rub your hands together as the warm air hits you when you step inside. It's a quaint little place. You head over to the snack section. What should you get? Gummy worms! Chips, almond joy, or trail mix? Should we go with the theme of it being cold and go for the trail mix, like with Mason? Or should we go with a fan favorite, gummy worms? I love gummy candy, so Nah, let's go with the trail mix. After you make your selection, you hear a voice. Oh, nice choice. I was complimented too, you see that? You turn. A woman stands there, a little older than you. Her coat is far too light for the weather. Thank you. You put your bag higher on your shoulder. Don't do that. Clutching your pearls, like what? She smiles. Now where are you headed in this weather? Somewhere warmer, hopefully. I bet. Her eyes narrow. You know, my man and I have a cabin. Roomy place. Always nice to share the heat. My man and I? Your stomach knots together. That's nice of you. And she leans in a little closer. Uh-oh. We're always looking for a third wheel. Oh, that's so weird. You guys are a tricycle? A man rounds the corner. A wiry figure? Wiry figure? What does that even look like? Skin drawn tight over his cheekbones. Malnourished. Hello, young lady. Out here alone? You don't answer. Well, our room is always open. So is your legs, apparently. The woman's smile is still there, but her voice changes in a way that feels rehearsed. Guys, who is being held captive here? Like, it sounds like he's being held captive, but then she did that? Come on, you look frozen. We've got the heat going. You don't have to stay long. Huh. She steps closer, tilting her head so that her hair hides one eye. Someone's being abused. Nobody should be out here alone at night. Bad things happen on empty roads. We'd keep you safe. The woman reaches for your wrist, but you pull back. I think I'll be fine. I don't need company. The couple glance at each other. Alright then, be safe out there. The man sways slightly as he lifts a half-empty beer bottle. Yeah. No bueno with those two. You seem to change the trajectory of your vision. What's that all about? His partner slips an arm around his waist, trying to guide him toward the door and keep his steps from zigzagging. What, this is drunk? No, thank you. Nasty. Oh! A few other late-night customers drift out behind them, the door's chime going off every time. You shake off the encounter and pay for your things. That was very interesting, actually. Letting the gas station's warmth stay with you. Oh my gosh, 3 big trucks? 4 big guys. And they grab on my top. There's probably one more right over there in the corner. Like, way over there. When you step back into the cold, you catch sight of a blue semi pulling away. The couple from before gave you a wave. Give you a wave, sorry. Stop interacting with me. Like I'm gonna change my mind in the time that you left? Like, come on. The red semi follows at a distance, both trucks rumbling east along the highway. You let out a breath and begin your own trek into the night, wondering when it will ever feel warm enough again. Looking at your map, you spot a fork in the road. Bro. Straight ahead on... Oh, the shorter path. Sorry, I thought I was supposed to say something else. Like it's a place that is made up or something. No, that's the... The shorter path should lead to a cluster of motels, usually a safe bet for a hot meal and a bed for the night. But the highway there runs along a cliff. The shoulder looks narrow and treacherous. Ugh. The longer path only promises a rest stop a few miles on. I feel like if we take the longer one, we might progress, but the shorter one, we're for sure gonna we're gonna fall. And we're gonna die. So, we're gonna take the shorter path and see what happens. Because I know for sure some car's gonna go really fast past us, and then we're gonna be like, by the way, this game isn't a demo. It said on the page it's just like the creator said it's like a practice run or something. Like a story, narrative test. Yes. You sigh and pocket your phone. It's going to be a long walk, and you don't want to waste what little battery remains. Sometimes you indulge in music, but not tonight. That would burn me up inside. I can't live without it. You walk for miles along the narrow, snowy road. The world feels so lonely, like it always does. Just you and the long stretch of the road. Rounding the next corner, a bad sign greets you. Black smoke rising against the skyline and the sound of a commotion. You make your way around the steep corner. Whoa. A trailer has jackknifed across the highway. The blue semi. What is, wait, I don't even know what, like, jackknife even means. But apparently that's like a term. Okay. And a jackknife is a tool, I know that. But the term jackknife in correlation with the trucks means it's like curved like a jackknife. I thought it was just like showing its, you know, rear. You know how people when they pose and they turn and look back at it? I thought that's what the truck was doing. I thought the truck was flirting with me. You feel uneasy. That couple was unsettling for was unsettling, sure, but you hope they aren't badly hurt. Okay, so earlier it said the first couple was in the blue semi truck, and then the other person was in the red one, and yet something else gnaws at you. Lately, there have been a string of incidents like this, or accidents, each one tied together by a single thread. The news outlets keep pushing their theories, but the story always feels off, like they're forcing a narrative. Hey, asshole, I need to get to a meeting. Let me through! A man in a sedan shouts at the barricade? Yeah. Sir, no one's getting through tonight. Oh, hell no. The man raises a finger to argue, but stumbles suddenly, an ice pack pressed to his forehead. The trooper eases him down to the pavement. You step aside the traffic control workers and a tow crew that fight to clear the jam. From the shoulder, you catch a glimpse into the cab of the wrecked semi. The couple is gone. You glance around, no ambulances, no sign of EMS. Maybe they were already taken to a hospital, you think. Before you can move closer, a uniformed officer steps in front of you, palm raised. Ma'am, we're gonna have to ask you to head back the other way. But this was the short way. There's no getting through tonight. The trailer's wedged in good. Oh, sorry, I just wanted to check the couple. Couple? He frowns. What couple? The people driving the truck. The ones driving that truck. I think it's the same semi. Weren't they taken to the hospital? He shakes his head. No, cab was empty when we got here. That's the strange part. It's the same pattern every time. A semi jackknifes, and by the time police arrive, it's empty. No driver. That's not... No, that's creepy, actually. Police don't know what to think. Some weird psychosis. Truckers losing their minds. A ghost. A serial killer. He clears his throat. Ma'am, mind if I take a quick statement? Won't take long. Sure. You give what details you can. Where you last saw the couple, the brief glimpse you caught of them at the station, but your thoughts feel lost. Thanks. He tucks his notebook away. Stay warm. Oh, I'll try. He turns back towards the wreck. You glance at the trailer blocking the road. There's no way past. You'd have to turn back. What if I just scooted underneath? I guarantee I am petite. I guarantee. Eventually you come across an old truck stop and a diner across from a bar, sorry. You hear your stomach growl, so you take your chance with the diner. The bell over the door gives a jingle as you step inside. A woman sits at the far end of the counter, broad shoulders in a sun-faded flannel, trucker cap pulled low. She doesn't look up when the door shuts, just tips her mug for a refill that the waitress doesn't notice. You slide into a stool 2 seats away, rubbing your hands for warmth. Kitchen's about to close. Coffee's fresh, pastries are what's left. I'll take coffee. You say, then point at the glass dome of pastries. And the honey bun. Wouldn't have did that, but let's continue. I would pick like a pie or something. Maybe a nice slice of strawberry cheesecake. Nothing crazy. A honey bun? That draws the trucker's eyes. She studies you for a second. Long second, actually. Then lets out a short, amused huff. Jesus. Sorry. Whoa. Sweet tooth like this. Wow. I actually got a little... Wow. Sweet tooth like that this late, you'll be bouncing off the walls. I could say things, but I'm holding back. Her voice is rough, I bet. I did it no justice. You glance over half smiling. Yeah, you better. She's flirting for reals. Guess I need something to keep me warm. Now you say something. The trucker lifts one brow. Coffee's for that. I know, but that's not what I wanted you to say. The waitress sets down the order. You tear a piece of the steaming bun. Steaming? Why is it on fire? The trucker watches a moment, then tips her chin toward the pastry. That any good? Better than I expected. Want a piece? The woman shakes her head. Why are we so, like, nice right now? Don't touch the stuff. Coffee's enough for me. She takes a low sip. But you make it look tempting. I bet I do. Okay, now stop. That was enough. Back and forth. That was like 3 times. Like, no. You been out here long? A couple days, just walking around, you know, trying to figure out where I'm going next. Me too. Word will give you more answers honest than a human. Any human. She turns her mug between calloused hands. Oh wow, you're really laying it on thick. Rolling easy on folks wandering alone. You're the kind of pretty folks remember. Stop! Oh my gosh! Actually, stop! Stop, no. That actually, wow. Because I was like, I paused for a second, but don't do that. 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 No, stop. Don't stop that. Wow. That's kind of you to say. Just kind of like, all right, let me stop. The trucker lets a small smile tug at the corner of her mouth. Don't mistake me for kind. Out here, that's a curse unless someone decides you're theirs first. What? Like, but speak more, yeah. You breathe another bite of the honey bun. Oh, it says break. I'm trying to breathe. You break another bite of honey bun. There's no the, so I put that in myself. Like, the trucker's eyes follow the motion. Please stop. Then a very quiet honey pie. What's that? You blink. What? Is that in the glass casing? I've never heard of that though. The trucker tilts her head. That half smile is still there, but with something you can't place. Suits you. All that sugar. Inside and out. How do you know? Like, she takes another sip of coffee, never breaking eye contact. That's scary. Oh, she probably has a southern accent too, but I don't know. I don't think I can do her justice. Don't reckon anyone else gets to call you that. You try to laugh it off, but your throat closes up. And I reckon... What do they call it? Shut up and just play the game, bro. Like, and I reckon... What did they call you? Jackie. Oh my gosh. Jackie. Never liked the name, but sounds nice coming from you. Jackie, please stop. Please, I'm begging you, please. I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Begging you to stop. Please. The trucker sets her mug down with a soft click. Best keep close when you leave here. Night draws all kinds, and not all of them stop at looking. Stop at looking. Can you stop? You wipe the last streak of glaze from the plate with your fingertip and pop it into your mouth. Guess I was hungrier than I thought. Please stop. Guess you were. Please stop. Is the waitress seeing this? Like, guys, is anyone else seeing this? Nothing wrong with a good appetite. Fuck. You gather your coat, thank the waitress, and step back into the brittle night air. Behind the glass, the trucker still sits, watching. Your breath are clouds in the air. You hug yourself tighter. Diesel trucks loom, engines ticking as they cool. Fuck! She got me all tongue-tied and shit. Fuck! Diesel trucks loom, engines ticking as they cool. You're not sure where to go. You need to rest for the night. Find a bench somewhere. Or stay in the bathrooms if you can find a clean one. Sleeping in a bathroom, a gas station bathroom is crazy. Or no, a diner bathroom? I don't know, I saw the overhood or whatever of like a gas station. I thought we were still there. Around the rest stop area are bathrooms and an info section for tourists with a few benches. But they're slanted. And they have a bar in between. Oh my gosh. What is that? Hostile architecture? Architecture or whatever? You drop into a slanted metal bench beneath the security light. It's far from comfortable, but exhaustion comes before caution. You hug your pack to your chest and close your eyes just for a moment. A rustle pulls you awake. Hey, rough night, huh? Who are you? You blink, trying to shake the fog of sleep. Yeah, I just need to rest for a bit. She steps closer. Another woman. Guys, pussy everywhere, bro. I'm a magnet. You notice the faint smell of gasoline and cigarette smoke. That's dangerous, you know. All alone out here, people go missing. Wouldn't you know? You hold on to the straps of your bag. I'll be fine. She tilts her helmet. Sure you will. But a tired traveler's easy pickings. Pickings, so you don't have an accent. So I'm doing pretty good. Before you can stand, she yanks at your backpack. Let go. Jackie? Jackie! Who is this metal helmet person, though? I need to know, at least. This is another woman, so. Jackie steps from the darkness, her broad frame outlined. Yes, protect me! I said let go. Back off, lady. This isn't your business. Uh-oh. But... like... Jackie grabs the thief's wrist and said it's... fuck, bro. I can't. Jackie grabs the thief's wrist and sets it free. Okay. The biker drives an elbow into Jackie's ribs. Jackie blocks it with a thick forearm and shoves her back. Alright, we got a good look. Though, that helmet always reminds me of, what's it, that chick from, Durara. Super good anime, by the way. I like it. Walk away. You better start. Come on. With a single push, she sends the woman staggering towards the edge of the lot. Oh! Did you just get hit by a car? In a single instant, a truck hits her and she's gone? What? No way. No. You stand frozen, eyes sweeping the road. There's no sign of her, no body, only the skid marks. Jackie steps closer, her breath a cloud in the snow and the cold. You alright? What the fuck just happened? You nod, though your pulse still pounds in your ears. Right on the highway, the semi's taillights sway and vanish into the night. Yeah. Thank you. Jackie studies the highway. This isn't something you need to see. Go wait in my truck where it's warm. I'll handle what's left. What? You hesitate, the thought of being alone in her cab tugging uneasily at your mind. But the wind bites through your coat. Jackie notices your shiver and softens her tone. Please, let me take care of this. You shouldn't have to. I wasn't gonna, but it's like, bro. Lot full of wolves tonight. Her eyes return to you. Someone like you, they try to touch what they don't deserve. Brother. A face like yours draws all the wrong eyes. Better you stay where I can keep watch. A lot of people go missing because no one was there to keep an eye on them. You're safer with me. Honey Pie? The nickname hits harder this time. Under the lamplight, you can see her much better now that she's up close. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. She has a broad frame with gentle curves and a towering height over you. It feels protective and intimidating at the same time. When she lowers her gaze, the soft smile she offers is almost disarming. The sharp angle of her jaw, a contrast to her otherwise delicate features. She's almost exactly what you pictured on those lonely nights. A knight in shining armor come to sweep you away. But you know it's never that easy. Fuck, yes or no? Yes. The woman seems nice enough, though there's a prick in the back of your mind. If she wanted to do something, could you really fight it off? Apparently she can summon trucks at will. Like, what? Bro, you can summon ghost trucks? You shouldn't... Wow. You shouldn't like that thought as much as you do. What thought again? I don't even remember what I said. Could you really fight it off? Oh. Oh, we're... I get it. You shouldn't like the thought, yeah. Wait, like the thought? Oh, wow! I'm over here. I'm still flabbergasted at the fact that that truck popped out of butt fuck nowhere. If she wanted to do something, could you really fight it off? You shouldn't like that thought as much as you do. I'm understanding. We might be... Just stay the night and you can leave in the morning. Yes. Okay, sounds good. Come on in. It better be amazing in there. She leads you over to her truck. She opens the door and helps lift you inside, making sure to smooth out your skirt afterward. Why are we wearing a skirt? We better be wearing leggings underneath. The bed is to your right. Oh my gosh, it's bigger on the inside. I've never been in a truck, obviously. But wow, it's very spacious. I guess they would need that if they're driving for long periods of time. God damn. Looking, it's quite a cozy space. Some dividers from the front with a bed and a very small table next to it. And there's no explicit, sex. That's crazy. Wasted opportunity, in my opinion. The rattling would never stop. I don't know how how a truck gets into the jackknife position, but whatever happens in this truck is what's gonna happen, is what's gonna make the truck jackknife. Yeah, for sure. All that rumble tumbling, yes. Like, you're not sure if she can fit here. She can. She can though. Maybe that's why she's offering. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Because I gotta read. You place your bag near the bed and sit on it. It's heavy compared to your recent sleeping arrangements and much warmer. Good? I'm so good. Like, I'm so good, I'm great. Yeah, thank you. Stop. She has to stop. She has to stop. You have to stop. No worries, darling. Yes, no worries. Yes. Yes. I'm not worried. I'm not worried about anything. I'll sleep up here in the front, and there's a curtain for privacy if you want. I do not want, actually. I lied. In this close, cramped space, you can smell the whole of her. Whatever effort of cologne she made is drowned beneath the stubborn cling of diesel. You catch yourself tilting forward and pull back before you close the gap. Don't be weird, you warn yourself. Oh, you must not know me. I'll go handle the accident. See if I can make a report, okay? The police? Well, it was a hit and run. I don't know about that. You have a weird feeling again. You don't think it's her goal. What's her angle? I have to do some checks on the rig before I hit the hay too. So my apologies if you hear anything uncomfortable. What would I hear? That's alright, I'm a heavy sleeper. I know. Oh wait, was it because I was sleeping on like the bench, right? And I couldn't hear anything unless someone was literally tugging me? Is that why? Is that why, Jackie? Huh? Is that why you know this? Is that? She gives a nod and leaves the cabin while you get settled in for the night. There are many patrons from the diner still milling about, and you hear their muffled conversations. You look outside the window next to the bed. You see her there, Jackie, looking up at your window. She looks surprised and gives a wave. You wave back and go back to bed. You expect to go to sleep, but something is nagging at your mind, as if it needs to stay alert for whatever reason. You try to take advantage of the bed while you can, but your mind won't let you sleep. It's soon proven correct when you hear a muffled scream. It sounds so close and far away at the same time. Oh, go check or stay in bed. Let's stay in bed. She said it was... Don't mind it if you hear it. Just... You hear more noises but go back to sleep. It sounds far enough away anyway to not be a concern. We're not as curious as we are presumed to be. Seconds, minutes, or hours pass by when you feel eyes and a presence nearby. It's close, shuffling around in the dark. You barely open your eyes. Jackie stands there, her round chest heaving, sweat on her brow. And is that blood? No, it's ketchup. The fuck? Did you really think it was blood? Oh, brother, you gotta be like the dumbest person ever. Yet you know. Oh, God. It's ketchup. It's ketchup. Someone's asleep. Not anymore. A rough voice in the dark stirs something inside you. Okay, specifically where? You can describe it. She looks like she's holding herself back. From? I'm gonna stop. She speaks, but it's hard for you to understand being half asleep. You look pretty when you're not walking on the side of the road. Teasing me all this time. In those short skirts of yours in winter. That's what I was saying. You knew what I liked, didn't you? I think so. You leaned closer. And now I have you. I'm not letting go, she says. If it says like, oh, okay, I was about to say, if it said like to be continued, or not even this, if it said like the end or it went to the main screen, I think I would have been pissed. Light comes through the window of the semi, pushing you awake. You groan, rubbing your eyes and trying to get alert again. In the front seat sits Jackie, listening to the radio, sitting still until she notices you. Sorry. Good morning, honey pie. I got you some breakfast. That's so nice of you. She holds out electrolyte water, a muffin, and coffee. A muffin is a blueberry. The water is for all the walking you've been doing. The other two are the actual breakfast. Oh, your actual breakfast. Yeah. What are your plans? Where are you going? Nowhere? You think over the answer, not quite sure yourself. You just wanted to get away from everything, as far as you can, but going on foot in this weather isn't going to work. My plans are just east. Oh, that's where I'm headed. What a coincidence. Shut up, Jackie. I can give you a ride to wherever I end up, and you can start anew there. You think it over. That can work. Sounds great. He sounds almost bashful. Well, what are you waiting for? Come sit in the front. Oh my gosh. Just a second. One second, I have to... Okay. You go to your bag. While rummaging, you notice that one of your scarves is gone. The one you often use at night. Strange. She turns back and you maneuver your way forward, taking a seat in the plush passenger chair. Whoa. Looking out now. Oh, looking out now. Speak English. Whoa. Looking out now, we're so high. Like, oh my gosh. You hear her lock the doors. For safety. Why was it not locked already? Stop it. Were you gonna push me out? That's so funny, Jackie. She puts the truck into drive and heads out of the rest stop back onto the road. Okay, so she didn't drive away with me in the back. She didn't lie. We like a person who doesn't lie. This is good. This is great. From here in the day, the windows are so tinted that not a lot of the sun gets in. Even so, you look across to really take her in. She looks to be in her 30s, maybe. That's like the perfect age. Her hat obscures her eyes, but even then, you see her jawline, and is that a mullet? I don't give a fuck what it is. It could be a pixie cut. Like, stop, Jackie. Like what you see. Oh, I'm sorry. It's alright. I'm not one to complain. She looks at you, even then, you can't see her eyes. I like looking at you. That's so amazing. She turns back to the road. Yeah, eyes on the road, Jackie, you stupid thing. Stop. Don't want a jackknife, right? I had to. I'm thinking of some road games we can do to help pass the time. Or you can be on your phone. I'm sure you have Bandy Crush to get back to. Bandy Crush? How did you know I played it? I love that game. Nobody else plays it. Gosh darn. The stars really aligned, didn't they? I'm like level 1000. Hopefully you don't think I'm not as capable. I'm only level 100. Dang, that's crazy. I mean, have a lot of free time. You have to keep your eyes on the road. Well, that's harder when you're right next to me. Please stop, Jackie. Again, I'm telling you, you have to calm down. Do you want these seats to stay dry? That's the question we're gonna ask ourselves. She huffs out a breath and adjusts her pants. Jackie, stop. Jackie, stop. Stop. Damn, if I was Caucasian, I'd be red as a tomato right now. Anyway, let's get to know each other better. You can park right now. We could get this shit done. We could get it done right now. But I can start. What do you want to ask? Everything. I want to ask everything. Ask her age. Ask if she usually picks up hitchhikers. Ever get lonely out here? Bam! Do you ever get lonely out here? Used to. Miles and miles of nothing would do that to anyone. She drums her fingers once on the steering wheel. After a while, though, you figure out how to keep from feeling alone. How? By playing Bandy Crush. She gives a soft laugh. You find someone worth keeping an eye on. Oh my gosh. Jackie. Ask if she usually picks up hitchhikers. Can I say only the pretty ones? Or only the ones who look like trouble? Both can be true. I know. But no. Not usually worth the trouble. Especially with what's been going around. You're not supposed to ask women her age, but I think that whole shit is like stupid as hell. But whatever. How old are you? Trying to charm an old dog, huh? I'm 30. 16 trucker years. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guessed right. I guess. Oh wait, we said in 30s, so that means the other numbers. Thinking about me? Cute. 30 isn't old, right? No. 40 isn't even old. 50? That's nothing. Nothing to a deranged psychopath like myself. Don't ask this question, because I know. Stop. Do you have knee problems? Let's move on. The radio stops playing old country tunes and cuts to the news and weather. A snowstorm is expected in 2 days. Okay, local governments recommend staying inside. I'll be inside, all right. I will be inside. All right. In other news, the jackknife killer has yet to be found. Police urge others to stay vigilant and avoid riding with strangers. Jackie changes the No need for you to hear that. Yeah, that shit was boring anyway. Like, that's like the last thing I want to listen to. Anyways, about you again. The cabin falls silent as you both listen to old country blues. Until you stop for gas. As it nears dusk, she parks. I'll be right back. Just need gas and to check the load. Didn't we fill up a gas before we left? We didn't do anything. You use gas when you drive. Okay. You know what I mean. She scratches underneath her nose again. I'll be back. Come back quickly. She turns off the engine, unbuckles herself, and gets out. You stay in the passenger seat while the truck rocks slightly in the wind. Bored. You tap a finger against your knee and glance down. A bit of fabric peeks from beneath Jackie's driver's seat. You lean over and tuck it free. I don't think you should have did that. That's your scarf. Like, it's your scarf! Who could have guessed? The one you lost. Maybe it fell out of your bag. Yeah. And then it moseyed its way on under the seat. I love you. Stay oblivious so we can get in there. You slip it around your neck. It smells of home and engine oil now. Jackie climbs back in, brushing snow from her hat. Her eyes land on the scarf. For a second, her face drains of color, and fear is in her face. Then she forces a quick smile. Stop, Jackie, please. Like, please, I can't. Hey, honey pie, all done. I bet. I mean, you're here now, so it only makes sense. You smile back as if nothing is wrong, because nothing is wrong. We're perfectly fine right now. Hope you didn't miss me too much. I missed you so much. I almost died. Like, you would have seen a corpse. A little dramatic, but I like it. I bet you do. Can we just like kiss for 1 second? And then I'll stop. I promise. That's all I need. I got some snacks for the road. As it'll be a while. I said whole, I don't know why. I got some snacks for the road. As it'll be a while before we stop again. If I want to make good time on this haul. Okay? Good. Yes. She buckles back in and you two head off again. You ride and make idle conversation here and there. You pointing out any landmarks. Her just happy to be here. Happy to be there. As the day goes on though, the truck's gentle sway starts to pull at your eyelids. You doze off, barely able to keep your eyes open. Sleepy? Yeah. Can you like give me that push? Don't fight it, go to sleep. It feels rude. I don't know, like I should stay awake so you have company. Do you despair in your sleep? You'll still be by my side. Plus I'll make the time go faster for you. Sorry. By the time you wake up, I'll have a surprise. A surprise? Someone's excited. I am. Did you know? How did you know? You'll see when you wake up. Oh, I'm definitely going to sleep now. You snuggle into yourself and finally let your eyes close. Even though she's supposed to be driving, you somehow still feel her eyes on you. You can multitask. That's so good. You feel a gentle shake to your shoulder. The sun has set, and as you groggily open your eyes, you see Jackie. Thought you might never have the chance to visit one. I always loved these when I was younger. You look and see it's a honky tonk bar? What is a honky tonk bar? What's a honky tonk bar? That sounded so silly. Oh, it's just a country bar. You're not quite sure how to feel about that. Oh, am I showing my age? Oh no. I've never been to one before is all. You dance? You can, or just listen to the music and eat and drink. When in Rome or something, right? Yes. You giggle and she likes the sound of it. Here, take my hand. Anything. I'll take anything, I don't care. You place your hand in hers and she gently lifts you down from the truck. She holds onto it for a second too long before you let go. You follow her lead into the bar and are immediately hit with the upbeat country and patrons dancing and drinking. Oh, I think I know this song. You do. A little before your time. Yeah, it was 80s, right? You know, they're kind of making a comeback. Like, I see. I remember when the song came out. Youth. She shakes her head in nostalgia. But you're taking it back. In her youth, if she was at least 10 when the song released, she'd be 40 now. But she looks barely 30. Even if she were 20 back then, that would make her 50. And she doesn't look that old. Maybe a slip of the tongue. She orders for the both of you before you can even tell her what you like. Once the drinks come out, you see it is the one you order a few times, you indulge yourself. Oh, the few times. It's one of my favorites. It's my favorite too. It's no you youngins still have good taste. You mull it over before taking a sip, feeling the heat slide down your throat. Can you drink? I can have a little since I won't be driving till morning, so a few can't hurt. She downs a drink in one gulp. I'm not hungry, but if you want anything, my treat. You think she hasn't eaten all day. At most just coffee since you've known her. You know, they have the Nashville hot chicken challenge, if you can handle it. I can handle spice. I actually can't. I'm so lying right now. Oh, this is more than spice, honey pie. I've had it back when the waivers were just a sentence. Oh my gosh. You kids and all your adonyms. What happened to consequences? Really showing your age now. Your stomach growls before you can answer, betraying how long it's been since your last real meal. Honestly, I'm too hungry to prove anything right now. Jackie chuckles and waves the waitress over. Fair enough, one plate of the house special then. After a while, the waitress sets down a steaming plate of fried chicken, cornbread, and a heap of mashed potatoes, slick with butter. The smell alone makes your knees weak. You dig in, the warmth of the food chasing away the chills still on your skin. Jackie doesn't eat, her focus fixed on you. You feel it, never ending and unblinking. It isn't just a stare. It's the kind of look that notices how you hold the fork, how your throat moves when you swallow. All of it burned into memory. You're staring. Jackie just tilts her head, a faint smirk tugging at the corner of your lips, her lips. Can you blame me? You look like someone finally remembering what a real meal tastes like. You try to laugh it off, but the way her eyes follow you makes the air feel warmer than the food. Careful, you make me self-conscious. You scrape the last of the potatoes from the plate without realizing it. I think that's the best thing I've eaten in months. Good, better to fill up than waste the night on a dare. She leans forward slightly, her voice dropping lower. Besides, I like keeping you Besides, I like keeping you full and warm. She bites her lip before she leans back again. Stop. After you get done eating, you watch the patrons dancing. You haven't danced in a while. Being on the road, you've had more important things to do. Would you like to join in? She scoots back in her chair and stands, leaning over you. Come on. I'm a big enough girl to push through. I've never done these types of dances before. It's alright, I can show you. She leans you to where the patrons seem to be in a more synchronized dance, but it looks easy enough. Her grip on your hips feels tight as she sways, or at least tries to sway you to the rhythm. But since this isn't a waltz, it's much harder. I think this is better than you knowing how to dance. Don't be an asshole. It's alright, you'll get it soon. And she's right. As she goes on teaching, you're about to get the dance somewhat coordinated and not make a complete fool of yourself. It feels awkward at first, but you like the moments when you and Jackie draw close, her chest against your back, hip to hip, or when she grips your arms and spins you outward. Jackie leans in close enough, just close enough, for her voice to be heard, hot against your ear. You know, honey pie, you fit here pretty well, right where I can keep you close. Flirt back or ease off? Flirt back or ease off? Careful, if you keep holding me like that, people might get ideas. Jackie grins. Jackie's grin widens. Maybe I want them to. Let them know who's got the best partner on this floor. Her hand slides a fraction lower on your hip before she pulls you into another spin. She holds you close to her. With the dim lights, you may be able to afford being bold. You grin back to her, subtly, but it's enough to get a groan from her. Your grip hardens, digging into your skin, breath picking up. Don't start something you can't finish. But now you're both moving easily, the music carrying you. For a fleeting moment, you forget the cold outside and the miles still ahead. Would you like to move to the main floor? You might end up dancing with others. You see your hand ball into a fist. That's okay. I think I'm capable. She puts on a smile. Okay, but try to stay with me. I'll definitely try. You guys are so silly, oh my gosh. You two move into the middle of the floor, and it's a little overwhelming. Many of the dancers already know the moves and sets, and you feel out of place. With Jackie's presence, it's much easier. Eventually, the group changes partners in their dancing, and you get a little excited. Without Jackie there, your skills will truly show how bad they are. Jackie tries to grab your arms, but you're already in the arms of a man. Yikes. No bueno. Who gives you the same toothy grin Jackie has. Hey, young lady. First time? Yeah, not that bad. Saw you training before coming over. You'll get there in no time. Thank you. You're welcome. If you want professional lessons, I'm known around here. Like, that's Mason. You try to find Jackie. Imagine Mason and oh my gosh. What a beautiful country sandwich that would have been. Fuck. And you do for a split second. Her jaw looks wired shut from anger. Oh no. I'm okay. If you ever change your mind, I wouldn't mind seeing you in class. Soon enough, you're passed off to another, but Jackie intercepts. Hello. What's up? Oh, hey. Wasn't too bad, was I? No, you were perfect. That man's form was off. You swear you see veins popping along her jaw, but her smile comes back. You two continue dancing, with Jackie making sure you stay in her bubble. Only when you slip away do you get to practice with others when able. Eventually the dancing wears you out and you both step aside for a break, even though she doesn't look tired at all. Wow, I wore you out. Maybe that means you won't snore. I don't snore. Like, stop it. You pout and cross your arms. I'll be in the bathroom. I'll be back. Did I offend you that much? I just have to pee, you know? You fixing your makeup so you look pretty for me? Stop. Neither. Like what? Someone's mad. No. No, I'm not. You walk off while she chuckles behind you as you make your way to the bathroom. You take a look in the mirror. You don't usually wear makeup. It always felt like a waste of money. For a fleeting second, you get the odd urge to do it for her and shake the thought away. You finish your business and leave. When you step out and you spot Jackie by the bar with another drink. She nods and you head her way, but you're intercepted by the man from before. Hello, darling. Great dancing out there. Thanks again, buddy. Where are you from? I haven't seen you before. Around. Have any family? Because if you don't, we can make it. You sense it might just be casual conversation, but with the news on your mind, it doesn't feel that way. Yeah, they're around. The man's eyes change. Okay, just checking. Because the news and all, you know. Shouldn't you be more worried? Aren't the victims around your age? Yes, but there are others who prefer other types. You feel uneasy. Well, I'll keep that in mind. He tips his head towards you and walks away. You continue on to Jackie. You need to be more careful who you talk to, honey pie. There are many bad things that go bump in the night. Yeah. I reckon there's gonna be a lot of bumping in the night. Yeah. He was pretty off. Stay close to me, okay? I'm close. She takes her hand and leads you both outside back to the truck. The night is chillier. Yeah, and you start to see the snow falling. Go on and try to warm yourself up, doll. Darling, doll, honey pie, like what else? Huh? You gonna call me a slut next? I need to run some diagnostics on the truck. Keep yourself warm for me, okay? Of course. Anything. You nod, and before she can help you into the truck, you climb in on your own. Whoa there. Look at you. Just be careful with that skirt of yours. You pull it down. Stop looking at my ghibli bits. Oh, sorry. Are we not looking? Oh my God. Are we not like wearing leggings? It's cold. Don't worry. I looked away like the gentleman I am. Shut up. She smiles and closes the door behind you. Please stop. You make me so nervous. You go to your bag and for the first time change your clothes. They need washing soon. Maybe there's a laundromat somewhere. Take them off. Surprise her. You put on your long pajama pants and shirt and head into bed. So we have a change of clothes. The sleep doesn't last. A nightmare jolts you awake, leaving only a racing heart and a thin layer of sweat. You lie still for a while, staring into the dark. The truck is silent. You kick your feet beneath the blanket, trying to settle. 1, 2, 3. You even try to count sheep. Doesn't help. Finally, you slide from the bunk and move to the front seat, hoping a change of view might quiet your thoughts. You sit there a long time, chin on your knees, watching the snow against the windshield. You tap your fingers against the armrest. You sigh. The need to do something, anything. Your eyes go to the glove box. You hesitate, but then reach out and pull it open. Inside is a worn road map. At first, you assume it's Jackie's route map. Maybe a list of truck stops or tourist destinations marked for long hauls. When you lean closer, the pattern becomes clear. Each red circle isn't random at all. They're the very places you passed through on your way east. Surely not. Besides the map lies a small stack of photographs. At first, they seem like odd, disconnected photos. Gas stations at night, a diner sign, a bench under a street lamp. Then the familiarity comes in. These are all places you've been on your journey. Lastly, there's an old Polaroid of 2 women smiling near a semi. One looks like Jackie, like she hasn't aged. Could the other woman be her sister? They don't look alike, and the hugging seems more than platonic. The back says, "For the road, love," and the rest is smudged. Mixed in with the photos are little knickknacks. A key fob, a locket, a ring, none of them belonging to you. They don't even seem like the things Jackie would collect. The pieces are all different, with no pattern you can name. The longer you stare, the more they feel like trophies. You don't know what to think of it. There is a key ring under the map, labeled for the low door. Your hands itch to take it. Oh, your hands itch to take it. Oh, sorry, the space. Take the key or don't take the key? Bro, there's so many things you can do. Honestly, let's take the key. See what happens. Before you can second guess yourself, you slide one free. There's so many keys anyway. Surely she would notice one missing. You don't even know why you take it. You can trust her, can't you? You're startled by a crash against the truck. You look toward the window. Was that Jackie? Someone else? You don't know. Go out or stay? Oh, this has to be the end then. Because they're making me do this. You grab a coat and open the door. The snow is falling harder now, but the growing white makes the streaks of blood easier to see. You follow them. As you get closer, you hear whimpering. You turn behind the truck and see the man from earlier, teeth sharper than before, clutching his neck where blood pours through his fingers. Dang, that sucks. Jackie stands above him, with her foot on his back. What? You are all to yourself? We can always share the food. I don't share nothing. You're not even from around here. What gives you the right to say? I think you ought to be less obvious in your feeding, else you end up right where you are. She digs in her boot deeper. He groans. Consider this a warning. What, because you're so gentle? Far from it. Oh no. She steps on his neck, and he groans in pain. You're lucky my rig's full, else I might take you with me. A big fella like you could last a long while. Keep me fed till spring. What? You don't actually. How was that even possible for you to do? You'd have to be put in the back to see. Now, honey pie. Why don't you go back to bed, please? She said please. So, I think the only logical thing we can do right now is just to go back to bed. You're stunned. You only peeked around the corner once. How was she able to tell? Sorry. She appears before you in a split second, pinning you against the truck. Stop. I thought I told you to warm up. It's cold out here. What? What are you doing to that man? I'm showing concern because that's what you're supposed to do, but I'm not concerned. Nothing. Try to touch what was mine. She stops the growl in her voice. Sorry. You shouldn't see this side of me. Is she really talking to you? Talking about you? What? And why does that sound almost comforting? I don't know. Maybe you should go back to bed and find out in your dreams. On the road, no one ever bothered you, to mess with you. You heard plenty of horror stories before. It was shocking how not even once did something close to that happen. Was that her all along? If it was, is this really protection? You can't decide, but you like the weight of her against you. Mine's a mess. I don't mind. I'm not yours. Like, what? I'm not saving that because it's stupid. This is a stupid choice. She looks shocked, but a blush blooms on her cheeks. A contrast of the blood and violent scene behind her. But she soon smirks. I really could eat you up. I would not object. Once again, I've dealt with this before. You press your legs together in heat. Yes, you do. I'm glad we're on the same page now. Her chest heaves up and down. She bites her lip as if holding something back. He's like literally dying right and as we're speaking. Oh my god, this is the perfect time to just go ham on each other. Like, Have him watched you and everything. You really are hard to resist, you know that? She pulls back. She folds her arms. Still. That fella ain't good for his kind. Dang. Looks like him draw the wrong eyes. Makes it harder for the rest of us to stay on the road. Aren't you? Fuck off, asshole! Jackie barely glances his way. It's nothing more than a disagreement between drivers. His neck looks ripped in half. Nothing a little NyQuil and a good night's sleep won't fix. You'll be fine. I knew that name fit you. Sweet enough to worry over somebody who don't deserve it. Dang. Wait, what? I'm so like... She keeps her distance now. Like she's afraid of getting too close. Or maybe you're afraid you'll notice something she doesn't want you to see. Oh no. I know it might look scary, but that's just how our people handle things when someone steps out of line. Truckers? Sure. Let's get you back inside, okay? The snow's falling fast now. Can't have you turning into an icicle. Okay, Jackie. I think it's too late for that though. It's dripping. So, I'll deal with him. Don't worry that pretty little head of yours. I'm not worried. She leads you back to the truck. You know deep down this isn't right. That what you saw was not normal. Maybe it's not even real. This could just be a daze. You wake up. It's still cold, even inside the cabin. As you look outside, you understand why. The temperature has really dropped. Good morning, sleepyhead. Got you some hot cocoa and a blueberry muffin this time? I'm gonna stay with you forever and ever. I love you. She leans over the front seat to hand it to you. It's delicious. Finally a real breakfast each morning. Thank you. Of course. Now today we might not be able to stop. I'm worried about this storm coming on. I don't want to have to pull over on the road. It's dangerous. You frown. You think over what you know. Even if you wanted to leave after what you saw last night, there's nowhere to go. The cold would finish you long before you reach the next town. Everything about Jackie is still off. The map, the photographs. But you know she'd let you walk away if you asked. She'd probably even drive you to the nearest hotel. Yet you can't shake the image of her truck in the dark, waiting just outside the window. Whether it's protection or not, you're not sure, but for now, with the storm around, you stay. Don't worry, I'll make sure we get somewhere safe for the night. Come and get yourself buckled in. You finish eating and move up front, putting your seatbelt on. Why don't you drive when I'm asleep? Unsafe. Can't have you flying out the window like so much as touch the brake. Might be fine. Like, darling, stop. Get your masochistic kick somewhere else. This is the place to be. This is the place to be. You giggle. It does lift your spirits. She can appear so normal. We haven't seen her eat. That's crazy. I was so distracted by the sultry words that no, we haven't seen her eat. It was always us eating.
Muffins and honey buns and right.
She begins to drive on the road again, and you start to get a little worried. The farther you go, the worse the snow gets. You two don't talk. Maybe it's the long drive, or maybe it's the way she keeps looking at you. You got that look again. Go on then. What do you want to ask? My first thought was, is it pink? Like, I am no better than a man. What do you want to ask? Ask about her family. Ask how she feels about the killings. Ask where she's from. Ever been in love? She's in love now. We know the answer to that. Ask where she's from. Small town in Tennessee. Nice place. Good folk. Besides a few. Besides a few. Sorry. Her expression darkens for a moment, but nothing much to talk about. Family. Ma and Pa are sadly no longer with us. Sorry to hear that. Thanks. Ma back then had a bad batch of blood. Didn't make it long. And Pa, well, he couldn't live without her. How sad. I don't see it that way. She was his purpose. You can protect people from a lot of things, but it's worse when it's out of your hands. That was his way of getting some of that back. She smiles faintly. On a brighter note, I have a younger sister. Don't talk to her much. She left when she was 16 with some man Ma didn't approve of. She's married now, and I have a nephew. Sweet little thing. I make sure to keep an eye on them. Though that boy needs to learn to step up for himself before I have to. Uh-oh. We're gonna save that for last. The media is always trying to stir up news that isn't there. Truckers make mistakes, it happens. What about those who disappear? Well, of course, I wish I had an answer for that, but honestly, who would want a trucker for anything? Besides, driving is mostly telling raunchy jokes that are decades old and pissing in bottles. You piss in bottles? She pouts. I don't, but I get it. She shivers. Ever miss an exit and have to wait for miles to turn around? Ugh. In love. Yeah, once. She keeps her eyes on the road. Road took him someplace I couldn't follow. Or maybe I just don't try hard enough. Oh, didn't. They were kind of like you. Never could sit still. For a moment she smiles. Then it fades. One night they hitched the wrong ride. Then silence. Don't know if that's what you wanted to hear. So I shouldn't have saved it for last. She finally glances your way, the corners of her mouth lifting just enough to hide the ache. Bro. Hours pass and it becomes so bad there's no visibility at all. Damn it. Might have to pull over. I know there's an old weighing station. It's not operating anymore, but it'll do for the night. You're not sure how she does it, but eventually she makes it and parks the truck before the office. I don't want to waste gas keeping the truck running. Let's get inside and hope it's warm enough. She grabs a blanket and a few supplies, then gets out and comes over to your side, opening the door and guiding you inside. Even now, you can tell the office has more heat than the truck, which makes sense. She lays down the blankets and other pillows for you, even putting her jacket there for extra comfort. We just have to make do tonight. Hopefully the morning sun burns the rest of the snow away just enough. But even if it's warmer than the truck, we might have to get close to each other for heat. Doesn't sound bad, with pillows in between.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Are you looking at this? Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Pillows. Yeah, sure. She shakes her head. You better shake your head. You try to settle in, but the abandoned office is a little unnerving, especially alone with her. I shouldn't have went outside. You feel the ripple of warmth in your body as she stands by the window, watching the snow. There's something about her presence, her tall frame, impossible to ignore. Being alone out here might not be so bad, until a sudden crash shatters the quiet somewhere deeper in the office. Jackie whips around. What was that? Let's hope it's an animal. I'll go check. Stay here, okay? I'm staying. You nod as she walks off toward the back of the office. You wait, fidgeting with your phone and anything else within reach, until the silence starts to drag too long and your anxiety builds. Your eyes go towards the truck outside. The key you pocketed earlier could open the back cabin. If you were ever going to snoop around her things, this might be your only chance. But deep inside, you wonder if she is okay. Fuck! I gotta go see what's in the back of that truck. I'm sorry. You slip up. Let's go back though. And save. I don't know why I did it. Yeah. You slip outside into the heavy snow. The cold seeps through your coat as you cross the lot towards Jackie's rig. The key feels like ice as you lift it into the lock. It turns with a click. Your breath clouds the air as you lift the hatch. The rear door gives a faint groan and opens an inch. You lean closer to get a better look. Sudden crunch of footsteps behind you. No. I will go back inside after I look. Just... Honey pie. My hands are up. You freeze. Jackie stands just behind you, snow falling on the brim of her hat. Before you can pull the door wider, her hand closes it over and pushes it shut. So this is... She steps closer, snow crunching her shoulders. Crusting her shoulders. So that's why you stole the key. Ah. Her voice is rough, each word carrying a tremor of barely contained fury. You thought you could crawl through my truck like a thief, after everything I've done to keep you safe? No bueno. The wind snaps your coat against your legs. You take a step back. Jackie closes the distance. What are you hiding? You shout into the wind. I'm not gonna scream because, you know. Your voice nearly lost in the roar of the storm. Snow pelts your face. Jackie's hat brim drips with snow as she turns towards you. Let's talk about this inside. Not unless I see what's in the back. Otherwise, I'm gone. Her jaw drops. Gone. Where are you going in this weather? You glance toward the road, but the road is gone. Just snow. Jackie steps closer. You'd rather risk death out here, out there, than be near me? I didn't say that. It was just an ultimatum. I know you like that. The words crack. For the first time, she looks truly shaken, heartbreak on her face. Please, don't leave. Tell me what I can do, anything. Just don't walk away. Don't say that. Don't say that. You step backward, meaning to run, but the snow grabs your legs. The cold burns through your thighs. You don't get it. I've been so good. So damn good. You have. I will not deny that. Her hand presses against her chest. When you ain't around, it's like the world's screaming. Can't think, can't sleep, can't even shut my eyes without hearing it. What? With you, it's quiet. You make the noise stop. Jackie's expression breaks. She looks like she's falling apart in front of you. Don't walk away. I'll lose it, I swear. I'll lose everything. I've been holding back. Ah! You stumble as the wind shoves you sideways. She catches you before you fall, her arms wrapping around your shoulders. Every night you thought you were alone. I never let anyone touch you. Yes! Confirmation! You push weakly at first, but the warmth of her coat is the only thing keeping the cold from hurting you. Between fear and exhaustion, a shameful thought enters your mind. Nobody else ever held you like this. Nobody ever cared enough to beg you to stay. Maybe this is what you deserve. Someone broken enough to want you. You tell yourself you should run, scream, do anything else. But the part of you that's tired, that's always been tired, leans into her warmth instead. You sag against her, and the two of you sink to your knees. Snow swirls and spirals. Your thoughts fragment. The map, the photos, the questions you'll never ask. You are aware only of the rise and fall of her chest against yours. She searches your face, snow clinging to her lashes. Jackie presses her forehead to yours. I'm sorry. The cold seeps through every layer until the sound of the wind becomes the only thing you hear. Your heartbeat slows, matching hers, until even that fades. What? 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 Did we just die? Go back. Did we die? Did I die? Not a bad way to go, though. You look around your surroundings, not seeing much of use. You get up and head toward the other offices, the ones Jackie didn't check. It's dark, but luckily the snow outside shines light across the floor. As you walk, a pair of hands suddenly covers your mouth. Whoa there, quiet now. No, please. You thrash in the grip. These arms are much smaller than Jackie's. Hey, I don't want to hurt you. I'm just trying to get away from the cold. You stop struggling. You. There you go. She lets you go. You! Yeah, you remember. Don't start yelling. Relax, I'm not here for round 2. Just keeping warm. Round 2? We never fought. Why should I believe you? Because if I wanted your stuff again, I'd already have it. Are you sure? Her tone is almost playful. It's definitely the same thief who tried to rob you before. And she's standing here without a scratch. How are you even alive? I saw... You swallow hard. You should at least be hurt. Like, stronger than I look. You should be dead. Will you keep your voice down? There's a lady here that bites people. Huh? A beast of a woman. Probably not even human. A weirdo. She tried to bite you? Yeah. We have to stay together against her. I know her. What? Are you going to bite me too? No. Wait, we said no. Like we're unsure. Should I be a little offended? Maybe. Anyhow, she's right behind you. What? You whip around and see nothing. Haha. Yo, you're so funny. You turn back ready to retort, but your smile fades. You point behind her. What? That's what you get. She spins to look just as Jackie's hand clamps around her throat and slams her into the wall hard enough for cracks to splinter across the plaster. Ah! You've never seen Jackie this furious. Strong, aren't you? The stranger coughs blood. Listen, lady. I'm just trying to get warm like you do. She claws weakly at Jackie's arm, but can't break free. Jackie tilts up her head, revealing her eyes to the strange woman. Oh, I see now. He's more than just keeping you warm, right? That's your prey, isn't it? Shush. Jackie tightens her grip and you rush forward, trying to pull her back. You're going to kill her. Stop. Oh my gosh, Jackie. You're a thief. Then we're not so different. At least what I steal is inorganic. Jackie slams the stranger's head against the wall again, knocking her out. Jackie? What was that about? She was a threat to you. She was a thief, okay. But why did you try to bite her? Jackie freezes, then slowly turns her face aside. The edge leaves her posture until her shoulders sag. Because, Her voice drops to a mumble. She moves her weight like a guilty hound. Eyes to you and away again. She pounced on me and tried to steal from me. Jackie's hat brim dips lower as though she'd tuck her head beneath it if she could. She scuffs the toe of her boot in the dust, hands clasped behind her back, like a dog with its tail between its legs. Listen, I'm sorry. I just saw red when it happened. I'm better now. She risks a glance upward, hopefully, almost pleading, then quickly looks down again when you don't answer. You're right. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. She scratches her head. I'll fix her up. Clean off any blood. You go back to the main office. I'll help. No, I'll stay. No, I'll stay. I don't want you trying to bite somebody. Jealous, are we? Shut up. You blush. Maybe a little. Shut up. But you don't say it out loud. Alright, help me with her then. You watch Jackie work. Luckily the water still runs and together you wash off the stranger's wound and bandage it with what you can find. Jackie lingers over any trace of blood and you can see her fighting to keep control of herself. Eventually the stranger is patched up and Jackie carries her to one of the farther offices, tying her hands together. You raise an eyebrow, but Jackie just shrugs a shoulder. It's for our safety, she says. You both head back to the main office. By now, night has settled in, the sun long gone, and the air turning colder. How about I try and fix something for you to eat? Thank you. Jackie rummages through your bags and finds some snacks. Sorry this couldn't be like dinner last night. She pouts. It's okay, the storm got pretty bad fast. You slowly eat your food, and even when you try to offer her some, she just gently shakes her head. There we go, that's... You feel exhaustion overtake you. Jackie sits cross-legged beside you, watching as you snuggle into her makeshift bed. You can still feel her eyes on you as you start to drift off, just like she's done before. It should bother you more than it does. Jackie is, there's no denying it, off-putting. Too many things she knows, too many moments she appears when no one else would. And yet, she hasn't hurt you, not once. While others in your life found ways to hurt you, Jackie only makes sure you're fed, warm, sheltered. The realization is a little unhealthy, but the thought of a potential stalker feels safer than the people who were supposed to care for you. Makes a strange warmth spread through you. Ask if she always stares. Yeah. You always stare at girls when they sleep? Jackie jolts as if caught doing something forbidden. She forces her eyes away, cheeks darkening beneath the brim of her hat. Sorry, honey pie. Just before, when I took my eyes off someone, well, they didn't finish her sentence. I see. Jackie fidgets, rubbing her thumb against her palm. I can sit over there if that makes you feel better. No, it's okay. But it's getting cold. So. Oh. Her blush deepens. She gives a small, nervous laugh. Heh. Yes. She likes it. She leans over you a little, hesitant, as if asking permission. My body might not be good for warmth, but in the summer, I'm useful. The summer. You raise your arms up to wrap around her neck. Jackie inhales sharply, startled. Then stays perfectly still. Honey pie, are you sure? I don't want to frighten you. Her breath trembles against your skin. Be careful not to tease me too much, or I might not be able to handle it. She leans down, and as you try to close the distance, she pulls back. Oh. No! It's not you. Kissing you might be dangerous. It's been a while for me. I don't think I can control myself. But... But what? She rests. She slides. She slides her rough hand up around your body to your mouth. 2 fingers rest on your lower lips. She drags the lower lip down. Pretty lips like yours. I could honestly... what? Finish the rest. She puts her fingers past your lips into your tongue. Sorry. You moan.
Sensational.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I thank you, Lord. I'm extremely grateful as of this moment. Thank you. You try not to choke to impress her, but the further she goes, you can't help it. She pulls back. Oh, fuck! What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? That's a good sound, she says. She pushes back again, growling in your ear. It's getting harder. It's getting harder to hold back. Yeah, it is. She leans in again, as if trying to convince herself she can control it. Let the alpha! Let it out! She pulls her fingers out and replaces them with her lips. Yes! Yes! Then something inside her snaps. The gentleness disappears. Her mouth finds yours in a desperate kiss. Before you can even protest, pain comes. Her lips slide from your mouth to your shoulder, and you feel a pierce of teeth. You try to stay conscious, but the world is already draining away like your blood. The sound of her drinking is the last thing you hear before everything goes dark. No! Anyways, guys, that was Jackknife. Very upsetting that I had to stop there, but it's whatever, guys. It's whatever. So both of those endings that I just got, we die. So whatever, bro. At least we got to have a fat fucking kiss plaster on our face. The creator said that if it's popular enough, or if it's like, if there's enough interest, they'll continue. I'm pretty sure there's enough interest. Like, there's no way. If it does get a continuation due to its heavy interest, I'm gonna continue playing it for sure. So, with all that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!